The too long didn't watch version of this video is simply that no, SoFi is not going bankrupt. The rumor on the streets is absolutely false. The stock is not the company and the company is not the stock. The reason why we're experiencing all this red in SoFi stock is A, because of the market, and B, because of Joe Biden's policies when it comes to the fears of, oh my God, are student loans going to be forgiven and everything else. But guys, before we get into further detail, this video is brought to you guys by Moomoo. They're now giving you away 6 free stocks valued upwards of $3,500 each one of those. All you have to do is head down below to the link down below in the comment section and description through Moomoo, deposit $100, make an account, deposit $100, and then bam, 6 random stocks valued upwards of $3,500 will appear into your portfolio. Just like that. Free money. Guess what? You don't like the product? You can go ahead, sell the stocks, take your money out in the same day. Just like that. Takes 10 minutes to get free money. Okay, do check it out, guys. Head down below. This is a limited offer. It expires at the end of this month. You have 9 days to take action starting today. Go ahead, head down below. And now let's get this video on SoFi. Okay, SoFi. What is happening to one of our favorite stocks that we love discussing on this channel? Down over 15% in the previous 5 days, down over 30% in the previous month, and down over almost 70%, down almost 70% in the previous 6 months. Well, what is happening to SoFi, guys, is something that is happening to all stocks across the market, where growth sector is basically getting hit and growth sector is getting hit hard. However, there are some catalysts specific to SoFi causing this downtrend in the stock price. Now, what is happening to SoFi? Well, first and foremost, the rumor on the street, I don't know why, but there's this rumor going on StockTwits that, oh my God, SoFi is going to go bankrupt, SoFi this, SoFi that, SoFi doesn't have any money, SoFi is going to go broke, SoFi is not going to survive a recession, blah, blah, blah. This is all false, because when we take a look at their actual balance sheets and their earnings, we see that there's a company that has a lot of cash on hand. There's a company that has good revenue. There's a company that doesn't have much liabilities. Okay, so there's a company that has good leadership and they're on the right track. However, in the market conditions that we're in right now, guys, growth is not respected at all, okay? And all stocks are basically risk off. I mean, we're seeing the same thing from all across the board, right? We're seeing this in the pounds here. We're seeing this in the freaking NEO. We're seeing in this, you name it, stocks are getting hit in the head, okay? So that's important, right? That's important because one thing that you guys need to understand is that companies go out of business, right? Companies go out of business. Companies actually do go bankrupt. Companies do run out of money and stocks do go to zero. That happens. That's a real thing, guys. But on the other hand, the stock market also goes through cycles, right? The stock market goes through cycles where it's bearish, where it's bullish, right? So in the case of right now, it's important to understand, okay, the red that we're experiencing in SoFi is simply a market trend. And as we know, market trends repeat themselves, okay? So the last 2 years or so, maybe we have had a bullish run. Now, the next year or so, maybe we have a bearish run. Not maybe, definitely, we're experiencing it. We're in the middle of it, okay? But what does this mean? Well, this means what goes up comes down, and what comes down goes up, right? What I'm trying to say is that market trends repeat themselves and the bull market will come back. And every single bear market in the history of bear markets has been followed by a bull market. This doesn't mean the stock has only recovered. This doesn't mean that the stock market has only recovered. No, it means it has recovered and then it has doubled from where it previously was, okay? So we are in good hands, guys. We are in good hands. Stay calm, stay patient, and if you have high conviction in SoFi, just keep buying more, okay? Keep buying more, keep lowering that average. Use the DCA model. What is the DCA model? This is the dollar cost averaging model, right? And start lowering your average in SoFi. I think a mistake that so many investors and traders make is that they don't average down. They're stuck in at an average of, let's say, $20 per share, and that's all they got. They got SoFi at $20 per share. But it's like, dude, you could take action right now towards lowering your position and towards getting in the green and earning more profits later on. Right now, you could simply, maybe work some, and I know a lot of people, listen, I know I want to be mindful that a lot of people, maybe they don't have cash on hand. Maybe they exhausted their whole portfolio buying the dip. When you keep buying the dip and the dip is like 18 layer dip, it goes from $24 to $20. I bought the dip. $24 to $16. I bought the dip. $16 to $12. I bought the dip. $16 to $8. How about the dip? This is $8 to $6. The dip? Is this a dip? Where does it end? Where does the dipping stop? Okay, but I think it's so important for you guys to understand that, listen, when you dollar cost average and you don't just buy the dip once, you will be in good hands. Okay, so if you haven't already, maybe pick up some extra shifts, maybe sell some stuff around the house or something like that, right? Raise some money, because right now, guys, the stock market is one of the biggest opportunities for growth in wealth in the upcoming years. And that is, of course, just my opinion. So don't sue me if the recession comes true and the market falls down another 50%. Okay, don't sue me, bro. But seriously though, that's kind of what we're experiencing right now. Now, if you guys want to know exactly what stocks I'm buying and what trades I'm making, do check out our Patreon as well. The link is in the description. But going back to SoFi and what SoFi is going through, well, SoFi is going through a phase where basically, people are worried that, a lot of SoFi's capital comes from SoFi's debt program, right? Student loan debt program, right? And now Joe Biden is kind of, he keeps extending the time that students have in order to repay their loans and everything. And it's like, dude, it's like, okay, is this going to be a permanent thing now, or what is happening? And let me tell you guys something. Joe Biden's presidency is basically just left to this one issue now, all right? Because he has done nothing. He's basically done nothing, really, okay? I mean, all the plans that he's talked about, they haven't gone through. The Build Back Better plan hasn't become a thing. The green energy, everything hasn't become a thing. None of it. It's just been talk, okay? So all he has right now has been holding on to the student loan debt. And let me tell you guys something about student loan debt. This is something that people are forced to pay even when they go bankrupt, okay? They're not taking away student loans. And I'm a student, okay? I have student loans, okay? I studied finance. I finished my degree. I would be happy if they take it away, but I'm not naive. I know that it's not going away, okay? I know that they're not taking it away. They're maybe just extending it. Hence why this is a good opportunity to take a position in SoFi, okay? So do remember that and act accordingly. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but you said the same thing about, you said the same thing at SoFi at $12 a share. I did, and I meant it. And that's why you got to be buying this dip. You got to be dollar cost averaging. If you guys don't know what dollar cost averaging is, I'm going to leave a link down below in the comment section or in the description where they explain exactly what dollar cost averaging is and how to do this, okay? So do check that out, guys. And remember, the market is not the stock and the stock is in the market. Just because the stock has fallen down 68% in the previous 6 months, it doesn't mean that the company has shrunk 68% in the previous 6 months, okay? Do remember that and act accordingly, all right? With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do hit the thumbs up button for more SoFi updates. And remember, market trends repeat themselves. We're in a bear cycle right now. Stay patient, my friends. Stay patient. The bull market is coming. Thank you for watching. Happy investing and trading. Once again, do check out that Moomoo link, okay? They're literally giving you free stocks. I mean, what can I say to you? What if you're not gonna take action on that promotion, you're not going to take action on anything ever, okay? Do check that out. Thanks for watching. Happy investing and trading. Money Talk to Trader.